Hand on the went hand on the and through the mattress. Yeah, asked if he wanted it. Ice cream machine had a water park in there. The one leg on the sink. I'd be embarrassed when I try to hit a split and I can't do it. I said close the doors. But like a little bit in for the texture thing. So now I just no, I didn't shave. Move your hand. Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. First things first, if you're a fairly new bestie, then this is gonna be probably your first ever episode of Tipsy Talk. I have not done Tipsy Talk in a hot minute, truly because I just felt like I didn't really know if the girlies was really liking the Tipsy Talk, but the way y'all have been beating my DMs down to the ground about Tipsy Talk, it's obvious y'all like something. Before I get into this video, I would like to go ahead and put out a disclaimer. This is not for grandma. This is not for my mama. This is not for my nosy ass family members who watch everything I post and then go back and talk about it behind my back and say that, oh, she's talking about this or she's talking about that. Even though I know y'all probably still gonna watch. It ain't really for you. It's for the girlies. It's basically like a sit down podcast episode of like me just like deep diving into all of the juicy questions, all of the spicy questions, all of like the hot seat. Y'all are putting me in the hot seat. It is that type of vibe. As you can tell, the lights are low, the sign is on. This is Real Bobby TV X2. And if you're not like a real OG girl, then there's the door. Bye. If you're gonna be on here hating and just acting so disgusted with things that are completely natural. Anyways, now that those girlies are gone, welcome to a Tipsy Talk. I am already 2 shots in, so your girl is feeling good. Y'all asked some really good questions this go round, and I'm really excited to sit down, really deep dive, talk about things with y'all with my sisters, because that's what y'all are to me. So let me go ahead and get my cup. I'm 2 shots of tequila in, and then I also have this big ginormous cup of wine over here, so we just gonna sip and chat. Before we get into this video, cheers. Hope I don't end up on nobody's shade room, nobody's tea page, because it never gave tea. If you think you got tea, you actually got piss. Okay? Okay, now if I can just only figure out how to get back to my archives of my Instagram stories and find the freaking questions. Found all of my questions. Starting off strong, we have my girl, the real Kimmy. Me and Kim actually went to high school together. We both on the same type shit. Boss wife, entrepreneur. We out here doing the content thing. Cheers to Kim. Her question is, how do you feel about toys? I be trying to find ways to keep it spicy. Me personally, I never ever was against a good buzz. I call mine the barbershop, baby, because when it comes on, that's what it sounds like. Truthfully, I'm not opposed to toys simply because I do feel like sometimes as women, especially, we be needing a little extra something to get us to our point. And more recently, now I don't know if the girlies are shopping my Amazon storefront, but I got some new stuff from Amazon recently, and I ain't never been scared to like, that is a natural part of like being a woman or a man. Like that is a natural part of being a human. Like if you find it disgusting, I'm so sorry, it's not the place for you. But I got some new stuff off Amazon recently. I added it to my storefront, and my ice cream machine had a water park in there, and I didn't even know, because sometimes you just need to try out new things alone and with your partner to unlock new levels of womanhood. Next question we got: drunk sexy time or regular sexy time? Now my husband and I don't get drunk on a regular. Probably like one Saturday out of the whole entire month we'll get real throwed when we have a babysitter, or if we hanging out with friends, or if we out in the streets, because we are young. Sometimes we like to go out and have a fun time. We have been talking about going back to Boogaloo, however you say it, in Atlanta, because the besties put us onto that spot and we loved it. For instance, that night we were both tore down to the ground. Drunk sexy time, I love drunk sexy time. I am out of my comfort zone completely. I don't care what come out of my mouth. The nasty talk is on 1000 from me and from him. And CJ is very reserved when it comes to stuff like that, but me, I let it fly off my tongue all the time anyways. But drunk sexy time really just unlocks a new level of nasty for me. But on a regular sexy time is fine too. We just have to, you know, it take me a minute to warm up to my words, if you understand what I'm saying. How often should a married couple have sex? Y'all have asked me this before. I don't think there's a number on that. Truthfully, simply because life be life, and girls, sometimes, hell, he done had a long day, you done had a long day, y'all tired, all y'all want to do is go to bed. But if I had to put a number on it for me and my husband, I like to get it at least 3 times a week. At least 3 times a week. Otherwise, I'm going to have an attitude. Sometimes I need the pressure release my pressure, get rid of the attitude. Thank you, sir. Which car you throwing it back in? Now, if I had to choose a car to throw it back in, it would most definitely be the tired hoe, aka the Tahoe, because she is big, she is spacious, her seats go down in the back. And when I was still in high school, even though y'all know I got married when I was in high school and didn't nobody know, clock that tea, but when I was still in high school, my husband had a Jeep Rubicon, a red lifted Jeep Rubicon. He would come home all the time because he was already in the Navy, and he would come home all the time. And I just remember we had pillows in the back of the Jeep, we had blankets in the back of the Jeep, because baby, we had to get in how we could get in. We was married, didn't nobody know, we was busting each other down. But yeah, the tent was dark, like nothing in my eye. Y'all know I'm notorious for having freaking eye boogers. But anyways, girl, if I had to choose, I would definitely throw it back in the Tahoe, because she is big, she's spacious. Imagine trying to hunch in a C8. Boo, please. Too little. Spit or swallow. I used to be like really big on the texture. Like, it just was the texture for me. I could not get it down. But I feel like your girl is growing up, because now I just like, it's gone. It's gone. You don't have to think about it no more. The texture not there. You're not overthinking nothing. It's gone. And he looking at you like, who the f is this? Yes, she did. Yes, she did. She ate that up, literally. Where is your favorite spot to F in the house? Have y'all ever done it in the Babe Cave? Of course we have. The Babe Cave has this nice plush couch right here. Tore up from the back. What do you mean? Of course we have. But if I had to say like a favorite, my favorite would most definitely be either my bed. Like, that's just so boring. Like, that's so old lady. Scratch that shit. The bathroom. Our bathroom. You know, like when the kids looking for you, you trying to hide from the kids, you trying to get a quickie. That leg up on the that one leg on the sink and that other leg down, holding all that weight, and that pound town drill from the back. One of my faves, not gonna lie, one of my faves. Do a split on the ding-a-ling. I don't know. Y'all know I used to be a cheerleader. I used to do gymnastics and all of that, but I ain't never just tried to do that, because I don't want to be sitting up there looking like a big ass rotisserie chicken when I can't really hit the split. Like, I don't want to be embarrassed when I try to hit the split and I can't do it. Maybe I need to try that and report back, baby. Do y'all wait for the kids to go to bed for sexy time, or wait for the opportunity to present itself? So if it's like during the daytime and we would just want to do like a quickie or whatever, and the kids are in their room, they're occupied. The kids have always had a camera in their room, so we can always see what they're doing. If they're in there, they're occupied, nobody needs mom and dad, they're not even worried about mom and dad. Yes, that opportunity has presented itself. Close the door. What that preacher said? I said close the doors. Close the doors. I said close the doors. We will close them doors and get it on, because I feel like the opportunity has presented itself. Or if like, but like if it's like right now, the kids are in my room, they're in there with their dad, they're clingy right now because they're sleepy, it's bedtime, they want to be around mom and dad. Would we sneak away and do something right now? No. Also, our kids are getting too old and they just too damn curious. We've been and got caught, and who got time for that? So it depends on the vibes and like the time of the day. Just really, we go off the kids' vibes, really. Do you do spicy time of, do you do spicy alone time? If so, toy recommendations. Too nosy? Okay, bye bestie. Never too nosy. Never. But if you go to my Amazon storefront, you will see some stuff. But I have talked about it. I know I talked about it in my last Tipsy Talk. My favorite toy of all time is this. And you know what? I'm so pissed off because I don't know where the hell it is. It's in the house somewhere. I know it is, but like, I always put my toys in my closet. But like, sometimes if we just finish and I just wore that thing out like a bad habit, I'll throw that shit in there somewhere. Don't nobody be in my closet. CJ got his own closet. Like, nobody got no business in my closet. I'll throw it in there somewhere. I don't know where it is. So I literally got that one from Walmart because Walmart used to sell them. And I was gonna go get me another one today. Walmart in my area does not carry it. Target doesn't carry it. CVS, Walgreens, they don't carry it anymore. I don't know what's going on. So I literally had to order me another one from Amazon. That pissed me off. Like, why do they not sell the buzzers anymore? Like, what? The governor must have did that. Her little, if you know about Governor Kay Ivey, then you know she must have did that. Like, girl, why can't we have toys at the store no more? Ooh, this is a good one. Sex during your cycle, yes or no? For me, day 1 through 3, because I'm a 5-day girly, day 1 through 3 is too much. It's too much, baby. That is gross. Like, it's too much. But 4 or 5 type girly, I would. But CJ, when I'm on my cycle, he just lets me be. He don't even try. He does not try. My cycle put me down the first 3 days, and I think he'd be feeling bad for me. Like, he won't even try. Like, he don't make no advances. He don't do nothing like that. But if he wanted to, after day 3, I most definitely would. Oh my god, girl tips on riding D after postpartum. Don't look at me sideways, Bessie. I would never, because after I gave birth the last time to Cade, mind you, from the day we got the 2 lines on the test all the way up until Kate was born, y'all know we were separated the whole time. CJ was overseas, I was in the States. I hadn't did nothing in like 10, 11 months. So 11 to 12 months actually. So everything was just so closed up. It was like I was a new virgin again. Bouncing up and down, it took me forever to get my rhythm back into that, because I feel like you just bust your cootie cat wide open to push your whole human being out of it. Like, my cervix was sore. I feel like my cervix was extremely sore because I had to have a cerclage, but it was sore. The thing bumping up against it, baby, no, just tear me up from the side. I could not do it. Like, I couldn't bounce on it for a good year after Kate was born. I couldn't do it. It hurt. It just wasn't, like, it wasn't right. Do you let CJ eat the booty or do anal? I don't got no problem with the eating it part. But, like, you know, like, once we moved back home, we started having more free time. Just more time to really explore, like, sexually. Like, we had a lot more time. So one weekend the kids were gone, and we decided, child, we're gonna try this anal stuff. Like, we're gonna try it. So I told him, let's put a video on, let's watch it. Like, I want to watch, I want to see what it's going, like, I want to see, like, people on the internet, like, does it look like they're enjoying it? It looked like they was enjoying it. Like, they was eating that shit up. Like, oh, it feels so good. Okay. So here go me. Avi, you gonna have to get the lube, Bookie, because, okay. Got it, like, that, but, like, a little bit in. And it hurts so bad. It feel like, y'all remember that song when Cardi B was like trying to put this Big Mac truck right in my little garage? It was out. I was like, oh my god, it's no way people are fucking faking on the internet. Like, that feel good. Like, that's horrible. I feel like I'm giving birth out of my ass. That hurts. And we was off the drink, can't lie, off it strong. He strong arming me. I'm trying to run, ain't no running. Next thing I know, it's in there, and it feels good when it got in there, but the build up, the trying to get it in, horrible. He's only been successful 2 times. Any other times he's tried, baby, I'm finna get you up off of me, because see, now you playing, because tomorrow I really plan on walking. After that, I just feel like my ass is just big and ripe, like one of them damn monkeys at the zoo. Like, But okay, give me some recommendations. give me some recommendations on how to like, because I know some girls on Snapchat. Well, one of my old hairstylists, she had a poll up on her Snap about like anal, all that stuff, and I was like, she was talking about butt plugs and all that, like how you're supposed to train it. You ain't supposed to just smash it in there. So maybe I have to train. I don't know. Like really and truly, I feel like my cootie cat's hot enough. It do me just right. Why we can't just stay right here? Ooh, if you were to do a striptease for your husband right now, what song would you pick? I probably would pick Burning Blue. And let me tell you why. I don't even know the meaning behind Burning Blue, because it's just, that song is so all over the place to me. But it has a nice little rhythm. Like, I feel like you can like, burning blue. You know what I mean? Like, you can do a nice little to it and it'll be sexy. So, off the top of the dome right now, it would definitely be Burning Blue. Because I feel like she got a nice rhythm to that song. Oh my God, do you swallow? Do you swallow? LOL. I don't know if this is too much. Y'all, it's never too much. Like, we is besties. But I already answered it. I got it. I done got over the texture thing. So now I just, it's gone. Like, you don't got to think about it. It's no texture to think about. It is gone. Does CJ be caring about hair? Does it stop him from going down there? No. My husband said he used to eat Laffy Taffies off the carpet. He ain't never cared. Sometimes I'll be like, no, I didn't shave. Move your hand. Okay. Missionary, or do you do your big one? It depends on the day, because sometimes mama girl needs be aching and popping and stuff, and I just be like, I'm not gonna do all that. And then sometimes I feel like doing my big one. Sometimes I just want to be a pillow princess. It really all just like, it just depends on the day and the vibe. Like, I feel like when I go to bed tonight off this wine and this shot, I'm probably gonna be buck ass wow. What's that song by Beyonce? Bucket, bucket, bucket like a mechanical bull. Oh my gosh. Ever be in the mood to hunch when you and CJ argue? Yes. I don't know what it is, but like when I get mad, I already told y'all, I go to hell. That's one of the biggest things that I struggle with being married, knowing to shut the hell up. But it just be something about all that arguing and back and forth and bickering and loud talking that just give me a tsunami. I be looking at him like he looking mad, but I'm not looking mad. I'm really undressing you with my eyes, because little do you know, I don't give a damn how mad you are. We're still gonna get in that bed together, and we get in that bed together. I'm gonna dig in them drawers, and I'm gonna take what's mine, baby. Wait a minute, maybe the shots getting to me. Woo! Ever had sex in a pool or shower? We have not reached the pool status yet, because I wanted to when we went to Turks and Caicos, when we had a private villa with a pool in the back, but it was so damn cold. It was so cold. I was just like, we ain't getting in there. Shower, I love shower sex. It is just so wet, so steamy, so intimate. Like, you looking up at your partner, they got steam and sweat running all down, and it's just the vibes. I love shower sex. Can't cap. Do you like him to spit in your mouth or be called names during sex? I don't mind a little spit in action. And I do like to be called names. That is the only time my husband will call me out of my name. Like, y'all know that bitch word? He would never call me that on no other occasion unless we like sloppy toe up drunk, and then one hand on the one hand on the and then you put it through the mattress. Yeah, then that's when that B word come out and I be eating it up. I'm talking about waterfall. You like to be choked during sex? Would you eat CJ's ass if he wanted it? Now, I do like to be choked during sex. Can't lie. I love to be choked. Such a nasty girl. But, am I nasty enough to eat this man's ass? And I just feel like if he want his Duke 8, something ain't right. Like, you only supposed to be eating on me. I'm not supposed to be eating on you. I'm the buffet. I'm the dessert. And you're the taster. I'm not gonna taste no man ass. That's just me. I don't know about other folks. I ain't putting my pretty face in no man ass. Are you a private person? I know you're a Capricorn. Me too. So I just want to see. You think I'm private, girl? Look at the damn questions I'm on here answering. Private to an extent, but also never cared about sitting down talking because it's part of life. Cheers to things that make us feel good. Somebody already asked this though. When you and CJ argue, do y'all still have sex or are you gonna be mad? If I want it, I'm getting it. What's that song? You know I think of you on 2 occasions. Oh, that's when I want it. That's when I need it. And if I want it or I feel like I need it, I'm going to get it. Don't care how mad you is. Lay back. Let me do what I do so you can do what you do. Okay. Let's keep going, girl. Let's keep going. What is something that you've done drunk but never would do sober? I don't know, Bestie. Quite literally, probably, what have I done drunk? Mind you, I just really started drinking, like, drinking when I got home. Like, when I moved back home. And I got back, like, around my friends and stuff. Like, before that, I never really, when we were living away, like, I would take, like, a shot or, like, have a mixed drink or, like, have a cup of wine. But did I ever get, like, drunk? No. So I can't even answer that because I just feel like I haven't lived enough and I haven't had enough fun to answer that yet. So, I don't know. Let's keep going. Have y'all ever been in a fight? Is y'all crazy? Y'all, look how long me and this man been together. Y'all think we ain't never been in a fight? Come on now. Come on now. Okay, let's keep going. Wife talk. What's you and hubby way of keeping foreplay spicy? Me personally, one of my favorite things to do is when I get out the shower, just walk in the room, drop the towel. Yeah, you see me, 2 kids, body still tea as fuck. What you want to do? And I feel like I got bedroom eyes because, baby, when I start looking at that man, this thing I know, I look down and the drawers is off. Such a little brat. What I want, I get. Oh my god. Not a question, but I just love how authentic you are. Cheers, because who got time to be sitting around here acting like a bougie, stuck up stick in the mud? Like, nobody likes that kind of person. Like, I get so pissed when influencers, like, most influencers forget these questions and they'll skip them. Like, come on now, answer the fucking question. Stop being boring. Don't be boring your whole life. Life is too short to be boring. Okay. What do y'all have planned for y'all anniversary trip next year? Lexi literally just texted me today talking about motherfucking Thailand. She want to go to Thailand for our little anniversary trip, since we trying to keep it like the couples trip each year, since both of our anniversaries are like a few days apart. Ugh. The more I try to save money, the more and more stuff keeps coming. But we're gonna see. Somebody said, after breastfeeding 2 babies, are you insecure about your titties? No. Baby, I put these all up in this man's mouth. I'm not insecure about them because at the end of the day, even though I breastfed 2 kids, breastfed Kate for 2 whole years. Latch on, no pumping. Like, latch, breastfed, titties being drugged down to the floor. My titties are not saggy. They're not saggy. They're not as perky as they were when we first got together. But my titties are not saggy. And I don't care. You're going to get what I got to offer. Unless you're going to get me a new pair. I'm never going to turn them down. But for now, boo, you're going to get what I got to offer. No, I'm not insecure about them, boo. Oh, okay. And this is the last question because the rest of them are more so like for a regular like Q&A, not a spicy Q&A. We'll do 2 more. Do you ever regret settling down in life so young, or do you wish you did it differently? I don't regret settling down in life so young because I was one of those sneaky ass teenage kids. I literally was so fucking sneaky. I feel like I lived my 20s in my teens. Like, I'm talking about sneaking in a club, stealing my auntie ID, going out with my best friend Chave, baby. I'm talking about in it. If there was a party, we weren't old enough to get in it, so what? I'm talking about in it. I lived. I did a whole bunch of shit that I shouldn't have done when I was a teenager. So I don't regret settling down. And I'm so happy that I did settle down, because when I look at where I am in life, that is the product of settling down early. You lock in early, you get straight to business early, and then you watch all of your you get to watch your harvests. Like, I get to watch my harvest. I don't regret settling down early, not gonna lie. Sometimes my husband get on my motherfucking nerves, but do I regret settling down early? No. And then the last question that I'm gonna answer, somebody said, if your husband were to ask, would you do a threesome? I'm too jealous and he too jealous. Hell no. The other person be beat down to the motherfucking floor. Cause poop. I'm not mature enough for that. That song, I don't argue, I don't fight. I just hit that with a bottle. I hit that with a bottle, because I'm gonna whoop your ass, because there's no way in the fuck you thought this what this was. I don't give a damn what we said it was. You should have known better. I don't know. I hope y'all don't look at me differently after this video, because oh my gosh, I feel real tipsy. I feel real loose. I feel like I answered my questions as like authentically as I could, and I feel like I'm giving y'all a sexy look. I feel like I'm looking y'all up and down. Girl, please. Please. Please, 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 please. But I feel like that's really all I gotta say. I answered all the spicy questions. Let me know if y'all want another tip. I'm getting off the handle because I don't waste this damn stuff on me. Let me know if y'all want to do like tipsy talks once a month. Let me know if y'all want me to do like special guests on my tipsy talks, because y'all know I got a few creator friends in the area. Or even if it's not just creator friends, even if we were to do like, I want to do a meet and greet. I was going over with another creator who has done a meet and greet before, and she was kind of telling me she basically charged tickets. She used the ticket prices. She used the money she made from the tickets to fund everything. So the DJ, the venue, the food, the activities, everything. Let me know if y'all like, who can help me like plan it. Like, y'all need help. I'm just a girl, for real. But I would definitely do a tipsy talk every month. We can do one of these every month. Y'all just gotta send good questions. Don't send me no boring ass questions. Don't be sending no repeat questions, because if the girlies that heard me talk about it already, they don't want to hear that shit again. Okay, but let me know if y'all like this video. I hope y'all don't look at me like differently after this, because I know I haven't done one in so long. I think the last time I did a tipsy talk, my channel was probably around maybe like 40 or 50,000, and now I'm almost at like 85,000. So I've had a substantial amount of growth since then. The last time I did a nasty tipsy talk like this was when I lived in California. So a lot of y'all are new to this, but I'm true to this, girl. I never gave a damn. Actually, never gave a fuck. Okay, we're at 32 minutes. Let's wrap this video up. Wine is gone. So y'all, bestie is gonna head out. I love y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this Q&A. I hope I kept y'all entertained. That's it. That's all, girl. Damn, I done poured the damn wine all over myself. Oh my god, I gotta go to bed. I love y'all. Let me know if y'all want another episode. Good night, besties. Mwah.